Ciao, what's up everybody? This is a heavily requested video here today. Vinhomes Central. So many people have asked me to come film here, see what it looks like now after the fourth wave. I myself haven't been back here, so I'm curious to see as well. So we're gonna do a full walk around tour. Should be a half hour, 40 minutes. We'll go into the mall, we'll see what restaurants are open, really see what's happening. If you do like this channel and you like these videos, we're trying to get to 15,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So every subscription really counts. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe, if you haven't. I'm a guy in Saigon that films everything about Saigon and Vietnam. I am a world traveler. I've been here for 2 years. I should have already been a lot of other places. I will always home base here as I'm married to a Vietnamese Saigonese woman. She's very great. So if you want to follow my journey of me traveling around the world once I can, filming all different areas, please join. If you want to comment, that would be great. And if you don't like the video, you can absolutely obliterate the dislike button. Smash that thing 100 times. And if you do like it, you can smash the like button. It's all up to you. All right, getting that out of the way, which it is important to say these things, I've learned. It's just a land. I used to really think this is not the type of place I want to live in. I still wouldn't want to live in Central. I like Golden River because it's so much smaller. It's going to eventually be like this, and then it probably won't be as desirable for me. But this is kind of exactly the look Golden River is going to have. A lot of these buildings. Cleaning the windows here too. We're going to go back around this way. First, let's just look at stuff that's closed. This is a great place for if you have kids. There's a pool over here. I don't know how the pool is here, but should be getting pretty full as this is time. Once the sun gets going down a little bit, this is when all the people use the pool. I use it at peak at 11 a.m. No one is there. Maybe a couple other expats swimming and the bikini squad getting their tan off. It's like 3 or 4 chicks there every day. Okay, so this Korean restaurant's gone. We've got one victim. Oops, I put some sweat on now. So we'll go into the mall, cool down. I got another shirt too. We can do a swap out. Lots of stuff's closed. Look at this. So whatever was here is gone. Oh, they've got a little shield guard. They don't have that at ours. Essentially, Central is a cheaper Golden River. Like, you can get a cheaper unit. You know, it's a little bit older. You can get some quality units though, depending on the building. There's like, I think they have Lux here too. They've got all the different tier shit. There's like a basic one and then a high-end one. I think there's 3 tiers here. To be honest, I can't remember. What are they doing over here at the mall? There's a Boanga Korean barbecue here too. Really good. Really the best Korean barbecue. Are they cleaning windows? What do they got all this closed off for? Are they making something? Oh, Christmas. Yeah, Vin Group loves to do decorations for holidays. Another empty place. This was a real estate company. That's pretty bad here. I didn't expect so many empty things. Here's the pool. I wonder what the pool's like here. That's a lot of people. Chris wouldn't like that. That's why I go when no one goes. I go at off hours. There's weird etiquettes with like gyms and pools here. You know, I was swimming in the pool the other day, and I'm in my lane, and it's the far right. It's the best lane. It's the longest. This lady just comes and like puts her bag at the end of the lane and just jumps into my lane. Kid you not. I had to literally move, and I was just like, what? What's going on? But the gym's even worse. Nobody racks their weights. Nobody brings a towel to wipe their sweat off. Usually my first 5 minutes is re-racking all the weights on the Smith machine. Wiping down the bench I'm gonna use. Oh, this Korean place made it. That's surprising. Looks like this place went under. We'll go into the mall. We'll see what's going on. Let's see what's going on around here. Oh, she's got like a So she's got an OT, this nail lady up here. If you have an OT, you can run a business inside of your, you can register a business and you can run a business inside of an OT. And Golden River has OTs as well. So it's called Office Tel. Oh man, I'm hungry. 2 days fasting. The hunger only lasts for about 2 minutes. It's pretty extreme. It's like, makes you want to keel over almost. Curious to see what's going to be going on in the mall. I don't know if the pho is open. It's just not open right now, but all the plates are there and stuff. Coffee shop. As I said, coffee shops are like the most popular thing right now. Circle K made it. Bright Bistro. Oh, they're fixing the... It's so weird. They're doing so many fixing projects now instead of when everything was closed for 4 months. I don't understand that at all, but that is life. What can you do? Yeah, they got all this pool closed, which sucks for whatever building this pool's allocated for. I don't think they have enough pools here either, if I remember right. Oh, might as well go into the mall. Let's go into the front entrance. It's a lot nicer. There's nobody here. It's definitely thinned out. You would see a lot more people here pre-4th wave. People did kind of move out of their more expensive apartments. You know, a lot of people went and moved back into their house. A couple of hotties. Just for you guys. You're welcome. I got you, homies. And ladies. I don't remember what this was. Koi. I don't remember if there was a koi there or something else. Man, this is eerie seeing this few people here. This would normally be, even at this time, you know, pretty poppin'. Another pool maintenance job over here. Golly. They got 2 pools down. That would piss me off. Very much so stuff happens like that. Like our pool thing is a total scam. They clean our pool from 12 to 2 every day for some reason. The guy gets the pool cleaning machine, right, at 12 on the dot. So if you're swimming, he makes you get out. Because I sit there now and sit in the sun. I swim from 11 to noon. And then I sit in the sun for a half hour to an hour before I go to the gym. So the guy will hook up the equipment, right? He'll stick the cleaner thing in the pool. And then he will just go into the bathroom, smoke like 3 cigarettes, come back an hour and a half because it's a 2-hour window, and he'll push the thing on the bottom of the floor for like 10 minutes. And that's how they clean the pools. And they've all like gone in with each other to say, this is the way we're going to do it. This looks closed, but it's open. I don't know. Maybe they're taking some time off. Oh, Circle K went under. That's gnarly when you see like a Circle K pool out. It's because none of these places, as far as I know, I talked to a few in Golden River, Vinhomes didn't drop any kind of rate on these. So you had to pay the full amount. I don't remember there being a Uniqlo here. Not really my thing, not my style. I literally wear a pair of jogger shorts every single day, a black t-shirt, or a Benton Market shirt. I'm a very cheap dresser. Clothing doesn't mean too much. I don't know where anyone's gonna wear any of this shit at. I guess maybe if we went to Hanoi or Sapa. I always find it entertaining when they sell that shit, but people do wear it, man. There's some people that think they're famous. People love to dress fancy here. As they do anywhere. Let me get the stupid vaccine thing out. So let's see. Come on. So here's the mall. There's Uniqlo. Ah, this would be the Uniqlo to come to. I mean, the one by my house has a huge, insane queue. No queue here at all. Mall's dead. Again, granted, it is, I think, Wednesday at 3 p.m. Shouldn't expect much from the mall. We'll go downstairs afterwards and check out the food, see what's open, not open. Take a look at that ice ring. Again, look at, they're just pumping winter. I guess, I mean, you know, if you're planning a trip to Sapa, although people do wear shit like this out here and during the day, I'm always like, how the fuck do you do that? Oh, it's so nice in here. It's a nice cool down. I think I've gone 12,000 steps almost. Whew, it is looking slim trimmings in here. Everything's open though, which is interesting to see. This is a very subpar mall. It's okay. Ideal of Sweden. What do they even sell? They don't have anything. Oh, they must work at the perfume thing. Sweden's pulled out. Here's VinFast. I don't know why VinFast thinks they're going to go and dominate the American market, but they surely won't. It's a decent product. The original VinFast platform was made with BMW. So the only part where they screwed up is they used a totally different motor, and it's usually these 2-cylinder turboed motors that are kind of underpowered. I don't know if it's an emissions thing or what, but the name also doesn't bode very well, in my opinion. VinFast. I don't see Americans wanting to buy a VinFast product. I don't like the name at all. I think this is a sharp looking car and this is a sharp looking SUV. If you really look at it, they kind of do look like BMWs, so you can see where that came from. It's just all the wiring is Vietnamese, all the motor, it's not a Vietnamese motor, I don't think, but I know it's a small 2-liter 4-banger turbo. Yeah, this is the SA 2.0 turbo. There's an Armani Exchange. A lot of high-end stuff in here, trying to cater to the people that live here. There is a lot of high-end Vietnamese families that live in Central. I'm not a fan of Central. The location for me is it's non-walkable. You know, it takes 50 minutes on foot to get to Japantown, and then, you know, what would be Quinhui, etc., etc., etc. So right now I can walk to Japantown 12 minutes. I can be to Quinhui in 21 minutes. So for me, it's ideal. You've got Gap over here. So Echo here. La Costa. I love saying things wrong. Drives the comment section up the wall. So let's go up and see what's going on. And then we'll go down and check that out. Again, this is another mall where you'll find some pretty attractive women if you're looking to meet women in IRL and not just Tinder here. Malls is always a very good choice, in my opinion. It's much different meeting a chick here in person. It's way easier to strike up a conversation. You know, they'll give you a look 3 or 4 or 5 times. You know, in America, chicks looking at you like you're the devil, unless you're, you know, Brad Pitt. Way different here. Got Nike up here. Everything's open. We got Hoko Ichibana, which is a curry house from Japan, really popular chain. You've got Aldo over here, Vietnamese. Love Aldo, FYI. This is decent curry. It's, you know, just a fast food like curry. It's like a McDonald's of curry in Japan, but it hits the spot. Fila's. Okay. I didn't know Fila's was even around still. You get it, Fila's. Younger Vietnamese really like those big blocky sneaker shoes. Got Levi's here. If you want some jeans, everybody's got Levi's on working here. It's kind of good. You got Skechers over here. You got shoes. It's like a shoe store that carries different kinds of shoe companies. Uniqlo has multiple floors, which you do see a lot in Vietnam. So there's another floor of Uniqlo here. Adidas. They had really big sales. Now nothing's on sale again. Really expensive if there's not a sale. So now we go one more floor up, and then we'll go all the way back down to the food court. And then we'll, it's actually a nice laid out mall. All the malls are kind of like this. You know, they're in like these rings, and they just go up and everything's in a ring. There's sushi up here. There would normally be a lot more people out, even at this time, pre-fourth wave. I don't know the numbers on move-outs here and stuff like that. This place does look pretty interesting, this Dozo Sushi. Thank you, Sushi. They've got so this is really big in Japan. If you've ever been to Tokyo, these are everywhere. I mean, everywhere in Japan. Like, really, they get even more high-end in Japan and look super, super realistic. But it gives you a showcase of usually the entire menu, so you can look at it visually. You got a coffee up here. Fast Cara, which is closed. That's not opening. You got Al, which is closed. So top floor is never going to do as well because it's all the way at the top. It's non-desirable locations. Places like Fuklong would go for up here because they know that people will come all the way up for their products. Very popular. Fuklong is. Oh. Okay. Cute outfit. Skirt looks cute. She has a good fashion choice. The Science of Beauty Japan. I don't know what that is. What is this? Century Young? Oh, fitness center. Oh yeah. Hot booty chick. They're all just standing around. There's nobody here. I don't know how much longer this place will last. There's like one person in there working out. You got Fuklong tea. Of course, as I said, look at all the people in here. They're okay to be on the top floor because people are going to come up here when it's a good product. They've even got an outdoor hoon cranking area, which actually has some pretty good views. I'm just not drinking tea right now. You can't get unsweetened tea at any of these places. And then you've got Wayne's Coffee with an outdoor area as well. And you've got another defunct business. So you're going to see that a lot. All over Vietnam. It's just a very popular thing. Again, this is a camera, good camera zone. No one has ever given me shit about the camera here. So, I've never had a problem filming. There's only a few malls. Diamond Plaza, I'll never even walk in there again. They stick like SWAT team on me. Follow me around, make sure I don't pull my camera back out. I'm like, dude, relax. It was the most annoying thing ever. That's the times I wish I knew a lot of it. I would have been like, you're insane, dude. Again, this is all winter shit. I don't know. I don't know. I guess everybody's planning a trip up north. I don't know the mindset there. This mall is just ghost town. This will recover though, because expats do like to live here, so all this stuff will recover once everything's open normally, which shit, I think we're talking years maybe. We're talking a long time for normalcy. I can't give you a timeline. I don't know. I could guess, but you'll be able to get here, but it's not going to be easy. Not going to be cheap. That chick's not bad down here. Pretty cute little perfume lady. Haven't seen any attractive men yet. So now we're at this floor, and we go down one more, and we've got all the food, and then we've got the CVG and a few other things. The ice ring, which is very interesting. Nice little touch they did for this place. Then we'll go walk around the park, and that'll be the vlog. Dialogue is just crushing today. I shot an hour video before this, which was all dialogue, and again, doing really good here too. Kind of happy with it. Look at them working hard. This thing start up when you get on? Yeah. So the food court's usually packed. Like past 6 o'clock, a lot of people come and eat at this food court here. There's a Lock and Lock, of course. Lock and Lock makes good stuff, Korean brand. I enjoy their products. Oh, the ice ring's gone. Holy shit. Wow, it's gnarly. They drained the ice rink. From what I can see. I'm tripping, or that thing's gone. It's all concrete. Wow, they drained it out. And this thing was so cool. I wonder if they'll bring it back. They're still playing music for some reason. All concrete, completely sanded down. Nothing open. Let's take a look at the food places and see. We'll go take a look at. Of course, I would imagine Loteria is going to be open. Yes, it is. Yeah, Loteria is open. Again, the best thing to eat from Loteria is the chicken sandwich. Hands down. The beef is not good here. I don't know why. Oh, they got a Squid Games burger. Of course they do. Most popular thing in the world. So they've got a new double over here. They've got a squid, which is calamari. Looks like teriyaki and egg. I don't like the burgers. It's a pass for me. Jesus Christ, the music's loud. Let's get away from it. That's totally copyright music. They're getting better about it, guys. And then there's a Sony store right here. I think they just have PS4 still. That guy in District 3 had the best deal on PS5s. Yeah, just PS4 Pro. Why would I want that? I don't know. Here's Lock and Lock. We've walked around 50 of these now, so no need to see that. Oh, they have the ZV-1 now. So they didn't have the ZV-1 before. Now they do. And then they have the white ZV-1 over here. They don't have the EV10 yet. Gotta say, the ZV-1 was a great purchase. My content went from shaky to really good looking 4K. I shoot on 4K when I use the old camera, but it's just such an inferior sensor in it. You know, you can't fit a decent sensor in a tiny little camera like that. Let's take a look down here, the Hidalgo hot pot. So these places are all open, yeah. Oh, they've got tables marked off. I haven't seen that really too much. A couple of these places made it. This place is open. This place is okay in a pinch. It's not cheap. But you can get lots of different food there. Oh, there's an Annam market coming here. Great. Annam rules. Except for it's completely and totally overpriced and not affordable to go to more than once every few months. Unless you're just like rich. Let's see Vinmart. She's got like little trinkets and shit for sale. Little hair things. And you got the big Vinmart grocery store. Yeah, looks alright. Some bread. Hello. Oh, bread looks good. If I ate bread, maybe I'd buy some. I don't know. Oh, we got titanium playing? David Guetta. We gotta run away from David Guetta before he tries to get money out of me. Fuck you, David Guetta. You gotta play the rave music to get him in. Very, very popular hot pot. Hello. Very good. Zinchao. And then you've got Annam that's coming in here. We got rid of titanium. We ran from its clutches. This looks like it's gonna be a smaller Annam. You tend to like the bigger ones better, I do. Again, I try not to even walk into them anymore because it's exactly like Whole Foods. You're going in to spend 20 bucks. Oh, it's gonna be a decent sized one. You're going in to spend 20 bucks and you come out spending like 150 and you're like, what the fuck? Here's a Sealy, super expensive here. Thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm gonna guess some kind of import. Mini Good, same thing as Dazo. Medicare. Looks like they're closing. I don't think opening. This looks like closing. I think I remember this being here. Pasta and pizza. There's almost always some kind of pasta and pizza in these malls. There's a segment. Oh, they might be opening. I don't know. Looks like maybe setting up. And then you got Texas chicken. Texas chicken's actually a pretty good chicken. You know, me and Win had this as like a cheap meal a week ago. And I got the Texas chicken wrap. Really, I was impressed. It was pretty tasty. I expected nothing of it, to be honest with you. So this place will open for dinner. Look at the Highlands, it's just cranking. There's Hong Kong. Looks pretty busy. Got a hottie. Eating some food. I think this was the arcade, which they're not bringing back, which is weird. AM Mall bought theirs back. There is no real good gaming, guys, in Vietnam. There's no like actual like Japanese arcade. You know, the best one that has Initial D and some playable games is at the AM Mall we just shot. That I've found. If someone actually knows of a real arcade, I would love to know about it. So, let me know. We're gonna go up this way when we're done. Let's head on over to the park. The Highlands is really the most busy thing here. CVG is open again. Let's see what movies they're playing. And I was really disappointed in the new Venom. I thought it was shit. And what else did I watch that was shit? That got all hyped up. Venom was shit. Dune was shit. This is the I tried watching this, I don't even know, 6 times. This was okay, the Suicide Squad. I tried watching Shang-Chi. That shit sucked too, man. People saying that shit's good. That was just like a love letter to China. It's pretty much just China's awesome. Very basic movies. Venom disappointed. I like the first one better. Like the acting felt off in the second Venom. I just didn't buy the what's this place? Vietnamese? Yeah, the Highlands is the most busy thing here. Even now, normally there'd be so much more people. Another Vietnamese restaurant. Kohaku, sashimi, sushi bag down there. None of these places are really that cheap either. They're kind of expensive. There's steak restaurant, Japanese steak restaurant. Again, they do. This is, like I said, very, very famous and popular to do in Japan. You put out your menu. They even look better in Japan though. You put out your entire menu so you can visibly see what it looks like. It's actually a really great way to get stuff, to look at what it's going to look like. How much? Beef salads, $8. This isn't that bad. A small steak set for one is $4, $8, $12, $16. It's not too bad. Okay, let's get out of here. So that was the mall, which, you know, is doing what it can do for, you know, what it can do. Texas chicken though, man. Quick little good snacky snack, I'm not gonna lie. I liked it. I don't eat much fast food at all anymore. Completely out the window. That shit just makes me fat, man. Even my cheat meal isn't even really a cheat meal anymore. I can only... Oh, there's nobody to check here. You can sneak in this way without showing your vaccine. If you're an anti-vaxxer, this is how you can get into this mall. You just need a screenshot of it. You could probably even use your buddies if you're like really against the vax here for some reason. So now we're back outside. This place would be so poppin' back in the day on a weekend. You'd come see a movie, you know. Hello, xin chào.
Come to Lamb Hotel A1.
Yeah, we might. Fat and broke. Fat and broke. They don't understand. Okay, so let's go to the park, which is over here. And then we're done. No, I'm never gonna wear a t-shirt that says my freaking YouTube channel on it. That shit's so ridiculous to me. Big booty girl over here. Oh, it's the same chicks as before. These chicks are pretty hot. They're not bad. This will be up on the Instagram later. And she got nervous. She's pretty though. See, she got all nervous and stopped for a second. She was like, oh my God. Let's go to the park and walk around. Yeah. Seems to be a lot of people here on the lower floors. The lower floors are always going to stay packed out because they're significantly cheaper. The higher you go, the more expensive shit's going to be. It's really that easy. But you can see why it would be really nice to live here. I've never walked around this park. About 900,000 other vloggers have, so we'll see what happens. Should give me, I don't know if that's a death stare or what. It's pretty cute though. I think we got the thumbnail somewhere between a booty and a face. I don't know. We'll see. Thumbnail is everything. It's an FYI. I don't want to take this dumb bridge, I guess. It always feels like it's gonna fall apart. Stairs are lopsided and shit. This is like the highest end of Vietnam and still not built perfectly. Kind of very typical Vietnamese. Shortcut. It's kind of like how they do in China too. They just want to get stuff done as quick as possible. Yeah, the park's right here, so. I don't want to take this dumb staircase. I guess maybe it'll make for a cool video. I don't know. We'll do it. I could just cross right here though. They closed the park here when there's an outbreak or when a flare up. I don't know how you would catch COVID in an open park, but hey, I'm not Vinhomes. Vinhomes does weird shit during an outbreak. They closed the alternate door. So there's two doors when you come in, a front and a back. They close the back one when there's an outbreak. I don't know why. Yeah, these steps are crooked. People love to take pictures here though. You'll see. There'll be selfie snapping all over. See? As I told you. Decent little view. And then these are the Vinhome villas, just like they have in Golden River. I don't know how much they cost here. They're really expensive in Golden River. One of the houses in Golden River is like 4 or 5 million. Something crazy. The park here is massively bigger than the one I have. It's like 40 of our parks. Golden River does have a nice park, it's just small. I don't know what the planning is with Masteries, but hopefully, I'm very hopeful Masteries will put in a lot of parks. I know Vinhomes was going to put in more parks. They sold the project. Masteries has been snapping up a lot of projects and actually finishing them, or really making a go at finishing them. The price is insane though, like a 1-bedroom at the new Golden River. Well, it's not Golden River, at their new Masteries project, right adjacent to Golden River, is 1 million USD for like a 1-bedroom small, the smallest one. Yeah, as you can see, this is just a massive park. People love them selfies. Oh, they have no grass signs. Doesn't look like the grass is kept very nice. Very typical of, you know, you got weeds everywhere. A lot of these guys that like work these jobs, I see it at least at my place, they're never doing anything. My guy will water the same tree for like 2 hours. I mean, I'm sure they're not making much, so who knows? I guess I would be lazy too. See, it's a beautiful park. I mean, look at the size of it. This is really a selling point to this place, in my opinion. You get a massive field over here. The scope of this park is huge. Maybe I did walk around this once. I can't remember. I've filmed thousands of videos now. Statue thing over here. Lots of girls taking pictures all over. The phenomenon has caught on here very hard. TikTok is everywhere. TikTok's really the thing now. And then create an Instagram account and upload your TikTok to that as well. That is the thing. I guess I get it. What would we be looking at? I don't know. Would I be looking at TikTok if I was their age? Probably. I don't know. I think MySpace was the first thing to come out. I actually wasn't big on MySpace. Facebook hit. I was on an early version of Facebook. Didn't really do that much either. I was on Twitter the day it came out. Didn't stay on there very long either. A lot of those places are just toxic. You're giving people that shouldn't have a platform to say shit. It's a massive park. See what I mean? Just massive. Our park, you can't walk around unless you're a resident. The security guy will come up on you in like literally 1 second and be like, do you live here? They've got these swirly things where you can walk up, take a view. I don't think we're gonna walk up there. I've walked a shit ton today. 16,000 steps. And I already ran and I swam. Beautiful park though. I mean, look at this. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna guess gyms probably for the villas. You know, they need to build more pools for these places too. Hello. Some cute girls. See, look at this park. It's just massive. This is like 5 of our parks. Like literally 5 of our parks in one place. Some runners. Some donk. Parks is huge, right? I mean, look at this. Oh, there's an expat with his wife and their kid. Oh, he's got the Thailand. I've spent time in Thailand tattoos. I don't know why every white guy gets those when they live in Thailand. Is it like a rite of passageway living there to get the black lines and huge black pieces on your legs? It's usually always the legs. I don't know. Pumping out kids doesn't look like a dream to me. Doesn't look particularly fun. Pass. Maybe we'll walk up this thing. I don't know. I'm already sweating my ass off. I mean, as you can see, this is an amazing selling point to being here. The Central Park Marina is where we're at now. This is just very nice. I really wish I had an area like this. This would be epic. Where do they do their barbecuing? Oh, I think I see down here. We'll go take a look. And then if you need a refreshment, you've got a refreshment. And they got you hooked up. So, yeah. Fair play. Gotta swap out batteries soon. Just massive. Look at the massiveness. I don't need to walk up there. You guys can get the view, I think. I'm too lazy. Plus, I'm not going to use a thumbnail up there, so it's just like the bridge. Go up there yourself. There's the water taxis that take you to D2. So that is the bridge over to D2. I'm pretty sure it is. Taking some photos. That's cute. Gonna makeup some point. A lot of makeup, but. And then you got the river here. It's river does feed to the main river. Looks pretty good. Let's go check out the Barbies and then we're done. Maybe we can ink out on this battery, that'd be great. I don't have to swap. Sweating like a whore in church. Ooh, doggy. I shot 2 really good vlogs today. I'm really happy with that. Again, if you want to join the Patreon, there's so much content on there now, guys. There's deleted scenes, there's Patreon exclusive content, there's a podcast, there's early access to every video a week to a month ahead of time. So I've really put time and effort into Patreon. So consider helping my channel and joining the Patreon. Link is in the description. Whew. Look at this, man. Just huge field. Epic view of Landmark 81. Of course, the leaf blower guys cranking on over here. I don't know where the barbecues are, man. There should be a whole section of just barbecues. Maybe they took them away. I would imagine this is barbecue over here, right? I hate leaf blowers. Such an annoying product. I like an electric leaf blower. I think these are barbecues. It's just the scale of the park is just fucking massive. Such a selling point. Especially if you're an athletic, person, this would be, oh yeah. Yep, Barbies. So we found the Barbies. I'm sure there's more than just this. They never put enough barbecues in either. I tell you, ours are always full. You have to schedule it ahead of time. It is a whole fiasco. Yep, barbecues, same as ours. So they've got 10. Looks like about 10. I'd say you need 20 or 30 to keep up with never having someone not having one. This park is endless. I mean, you could just walk around this twice a day and have 6,000 steps. Yeah, this is what your Barbie pit looks like. A little bit shittier than ours, actually. Ours is nicer. We officially only have one of these, and then the rest is just the barbecue itself in a field just like this with chairs. And you can only have 6 chairs per party. I mean, rules. Vietnam loves rules, but no one follows any rules. It really makes no sense. It's utterly frustrating sometimes. Ah, shit, battery. Alright, I gotta swap out battery. Show you the kids' park. See you in a second. Well, I've shot 2 videos back to back from when the camera is overheated and just turned off and not saved the data. I'm not going to shoot it a 3rd time. I'm kind of beat and I'm a little frustrated that the camera is just turning off randomly. These things happen, I've been shooting for 3 hours straight. Pretty much everything's open, K-Market's open, Don Chicken was open, a few Vietnamese restaurants closed, but for the most part, it's still open. And this is a really good place to live if you have a family and if you don't want to leave a lot. They've got great schools, which are hard to get into, but I think if you do buy a condo here, you do get access to putting your kids through the school system here. I do enjoy this area. The location for me is just my only issue, but for you it might not be an issue at all. Here's a K-Market, really great market, Korean, all kinds of cool shit there. They get it from all over the world, mainly Korean products. But yeah, it's still doing pretty good here. You saw the mall. It would be way more livelier if we went on a weekend or at night. So don't ghost it, mall it in your head. It's just because we were there at 3 p.m., People are at work. So overall, things look pretty good here still. Like I said, it's a really family orientated place. So if you've got a family, this would be the place. I would still choose Golden River over this because Golden River's location is just far superior. Like I said, it takes like an hour to walk to Japantown from here. So again, that would be completely up to you. But yeah, here's a little, looks like Japanese mart, Korean mart. But great place for kids, great place for a family. Affordable apartments right now, so everything for the most part's open. Looks good. Doesn't look like too many people moved out now that we're getting towards, you know, people coming home around 4 or 5 p.m. There's actually a lot of people coming in and out. So, and most things stayed open, so it's a good positive sign. If I can recover any of the data from when I walked around for another 25 minutes from the rest of the park and then around, I'll try to recover it, but no promises. This thing really does poorly if it just shuts off on recovering data. The other Sony has no issue. I don't know why this one has such a big issue with it, but these things happen. This is the life of a YouTuber. So this video would have been really long, but we got cut a little short because I'm not going to rewalk. The dialogue is just going to suffer way too much if I try to rewalk it for a third time, and I'm a little frustrated. So, all right, guys, that's the video. Thanks for watching. As I said, this place is great as usual. Good schools, good for a family. Rent's really affordable here right now. So if you want to check out the Patreon, I have exclusive content on there, deleted scenes, a podcast, Patreon only content, early access to all the videos. So now is a great time to join Patreon. You can join as little as $1. I appreciate more than $1, but that's all up to you, and you have access to a bunch of additional content. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Stay frosty. See you on the next one. Peace out.